Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to know what are the blessings that you have at the moment and maybe you are not realizing about them. You are not able to see which blessings are working for you and how to encash on them. We have three piles over here. Pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. Whichever pile you are most drawn to, please choose that pile and skip to its timestamp. If you are drawn to more than one pile, that is totally fine. You can listen to two of the piles message, and if you feel like you would like to hear all three and it is important for you to know whatever all your blessings are, then feel free to listen to all three piles messages. So see you in your piles message. I am going to look at the oracle cards later on, but first we will try to see what the tarot cards are saying that your blessing is. Here are the blessings for pile number 1. So if you have chosen pile number 1, we are going to discuss what blessings are you not able to see right now, but they are actively available for you, and if you want to encash on them, you will get a lot of good luck and help from the universe. So looking at all the cards here we have 3 of wands, reversed fool card, reversed world card, reversed death card, reversed 5 of swords and upright justice card. So for a change, 4 of your cards are reversed, and whatever you are seeing here seems to point out that there is a new chapter coming for you, but for now you are sticking to or trying to hold the reins of whatever is in your life at the moment. I can see from the justice card here and even this upright card that good things are about to come for you, but because you are being adamant or you are being too specific about what you want your return as or your result as, that is why the situation hasn't moved till now. The other thing I can tell from these cards is something is wanting to come to an end, but because you are not able to see how that end will benefit you in the longer run, that is why you are sticking to it. You might find more opportunities in areas that you have not even thought about right now, but because of having specific conditions or thinking that the return of my situation should be in a very specific way, you are not able to see beyond your own mind's restrictions. Also, this card here, 5 of swords reversed, this seems to point out that if there are any toxic people around you, or if there is someone who might be influencing you negatively, you are going to part ways with them, or you are going to get suggestions from someone else who will be very, very supportive, and they will help you stop interacting with or stop being influenced by these toxic people. The justice card, this points out that ultimately whatever will happen will be the best for you. It's not that something is going to be wrong in whatever result happens, but the universe is helping you. See, this girl is trying to climb up, so we can see that her courage and her strength is being used, but the cards right now are pointing that maybe you should take a break or think again about whatever is going around here. If you are facing some situation where you need to make a result but other people are trying to influence you, then you will find out that ultimately your desire will come true. It might not be in the way that you are thinking about it. So main thing that your cards are pointing out right now is take a step back, because even the universe is pushing you into that. The universe is suggesting, do not choose the path that you are going on. Do not be adamant. Let the universe surprise you with the result that you will get. So these cards are very, very positive. It's just that they are pointing out that whatever you are thinking might not happen. Something better than that will happen. And you can also ask some other people for guidance in your situation. Not the people who are trying to influence you or trying to be very, very toxic, but someone who has your best interest in mind, because they will help you out in thinking about the situation in a different way. They will show you or suggest to you some solution which you have not been thinking about. So my suggestion for pile number 1 is take some time, step back from making decision or pushing the circumstances to be in your favor, and let the universe surprise you. I hope this resonated. Beyond the tarot cards, we have some oracle cards here as well, and these cards should point out what exactly we should be doing in this situation. Even though tarot cards are saying get help from someone or ask someone else for advice and get yourself slightly away and then look at the broader perspective. So let's see what the oracle cards here are saying for pile number 1. Okay, so see, first card that we have here is Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So this means from the subtle realms, that is things that we cannot see, you still have help. You have a whole set of, you can say, angels or guides or just someone who is helping you. You cannot see them, or you can say that the universe is trying to help you, but this help you do not realize in the moment, but certainly it is there for you. The second card that we have here is Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So as the mirror shows us exactly how we look and what the truth is, this card is asking you, are you thinking in a logical way? Are you thinking in a practical way rather than being too emotional? So this card points out that we need to think in a logical way and not feel like things should go just the way we want them, but because there is divine guidance or there is universe helping us from behind the scenes, we should be ready to accept that help or that guidance. The third card is Share Your Voice. This card says, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this card means that do not fear that if you'll say against someone, against the toxic people we were mentioning using this card, if you'll say against them, you might get penalized. Don't worry about that. Come out of the cave and share your voice. So see here, even in this card where this girl is sitting, everything seems very grey, but when she shares her voice, we can see colors beyond. So ultimately this card is pointing out that one action you can take is start talking. Rather than pushing yourself for a decision or to be influenced by the situation, talk to people or share your ideas or share your views, and then things will turn out in your favor. Oh, feelings card. Let us read what is written here. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow it, dear divine. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all the emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Yeah, so this is saying whatever emotions you are feeling, yes, do feel them, but do not try to control what the result will be. Surrender something until you deeply feel it. So yeah, Surrender it to whoever is trying to provide you help. There is a council of light. Somebody in the background is trying to help you out. So have trust and surrender to them. Another blessing that is present for you at the moment is the blessing of abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. So this blessing of abundance you are not able to see right now, but when you release the situation by trying to control it because of your ego, you will feel a big change and abundance will flow to you. And also from this card of justice, we had seen ultimately things will work out in your favor. You will get abundance. It's just that you need to trust the process and trust that best will come as outcome for you. Okay, so another blessing which you are not able to see right now, pile number 1, is the blessing of relationships. So, as I was saying earlier as well, if you'll talk out your problem or you'll discuss it with someone whom you can trust and not be involved with people who are being toxic or who are trying to put you down, so these relationships will help you find the solution for your problem. But before that, let's read what this card says. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So see, even this card is saying your needs will be met and you will get abundance, and may it now fully belong to the divine. So you should just let go of the worry, and whatever is best for you and the other party, that will happen. So don't worry about it. The last blessing that we have here is communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. Gemini sign has two aspects because Gemini is a twin sign, and Gemini sign is mainly known for communication. Whenever we get this card, this means communication is the key, and your capability of communicating properly or your ability to communicate what is in your heart in the best possible way so that the other person doesn't get offended, but still you get your point across, that is your biggest blessing. So use that blessing and let the universe help you out. You will get abundance, but for right now, don't worry too much. Talk it out and your problem will be solved. And even if there is not a problem, your blessing is that you have support which you cannot see, but somebody is supporting you, and your ability to talk, to express yourself and your feelings and make relationships in a way that ultimately benefit you is your blessing. So you have a lot of blessings, pile number 1. So you need not worry at all, and everything will go in your favor. Trust the universe, trust whoever is supporting you, and just keep it in your mind that whatever the situation may be, I always believe that I will get abundance. I'll get the results as I want them, or something even better than that will come out in my favor. So I hope this reading resonated with you, pile number 1. And if you feel drawn to any other pile, feel free to listen to that message as well. If not, then this was your message. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please comment below. Let me know if this message was relevant for you and how did you use this message about all the blessings that you have in this moment, and I would love to know if this was helpful in any way possible. Thank you and have a nice day. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. For pile number 2, we have got 7 tarot cards and some oracle cards over here. The oracle cards we are going to see at the end, but before that, we'll try to find what blessings does pile number 2 have. And looking at these cards, it seems like these are very, very positive cards, and pile number 2, whoever has chosen, is a very, very blessed person. Seems like you have everything. You have good relationships, you have good money, and also somehow you have even got the blessing of knowing what is good for you and what is bad. Sometimes if people have money and good relationships, they might not know where to draw the boundary. But for pile number 2, everything seems really positive here. So for pile number 2, the cards are 10 of coins, the Hierophant, Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Lovers, 4 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. So looking at all these cards, I can certainly say that you are blessed in terms of all the relationships you have, whether it may be in terms of love, in terms of friendships, in terms of your connections with people at work. Your very strong point is that you are surrounded by people who really love you or who want to support you in every possible way. And this makes a big difference in your life because you have so many people to fall back on. Even though you might not realize it sometimes, but in terms of people around you, you are very, very supported. You have great friends who will always be there for you in the time of need. If you have a spouse or a partner, they'll be very loving towards you. If not, then whenever that happens, it will be perfect, just the way you had imagined or even better. And seems like financially also you have been blessed. It might not be that you are super rich, but whenever you need money or you need anything, somehow from somewhere help comes or opportunities come, and then you do get whatever you were desiring for. Another blessing that I see for pile number 2 is the blessing of knowing when to walk away from a situation and when to put yourself in it. This card, 8 of Cups, and the Hierophant card both point out that you know what is right for you and what is wrong for you. You have a strong personality. See, we'll see the bull or goat's head here. So you know what is right and what is wrong, and when it is best to cut yourself from a relationship and when it is good or safe to get into it. This card, the 3 of Swords, somehow points out that maybe you have somehow got yourself involved with a person or people who might not have your best interest in mind, or it happened in the past. You see here, there is someone peeping inside or someone in the shadows. So maybe in the past you were in this kind of a circumstance where people were trying to harm you, but because you have protection or you know what is right and wrong, you started moving away from the situation. And if this has actually happened for you, it might not be for everyone, but for someone who needs to listen to this message, if you have moved away from it, please stick to your decision, because this is the right decision. Your intuition or your sixth sense will tell you always what will be good for you and what not. And if we see here this person who is looking away from us in the night sky and seems like they are contemplating or thinking about something, so deep down the person does know what is right or what is wrong for them, but they might have got themselves in a bad situation, and now is the time to cut ties with whatever this was. This might be at work or in a love kind of relationship or even otherwise, but it is time to put all those feelings behind you and focus on what you have at the moment or what will come for you. These two cards show how much love and prosperity and goodness is around you. So don't worry about some bad experience. Overall, everything will be perfect for you. In the long run, you will see. And see here, this card, Queen of Cups, how this queen is sitting. She seems very confident of herself, and she is sitting in a controlled and poised posture. And even looking at her clothes, it feels like there is abundance, there is wealth, there is security, and she is very, very sure of herself. So focus on that, because you have so many blessings in this life. There is a support of maybe the ancestors or parents or people around you, your community. If you have a community of people from different interests or different ethnicities, even people who have different perspectives from you, they support you as well. So yeah, these cards are very, very good. It's just that maybe one or two negative experiences you have had, but overall I see a lot of good or a lot of blessings for whoever has chosen this pile. And if you have chosen it, be assured there is something which is blessing you a lot. Maybe it's your karma from past lives, or if you don't believe in past lives, then your karma from this life as well is pointing to a great future for you. You are immensely loved, and you will have everything that you desire in the best possible way. Whatever is of your highest good, you will get that. And looking at these cards, it feels like you mostly know what is best for you, even if sometimes you might act differently from what your instinct or your feelings are saying. But overall, in the wider perspective, you know exactly what is good for you. So now, this is what the tarot cards were pointing to me for pile number 2. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say about your blessings. And these blessings are what I'm seeing in the moment. So let's see right now what is really working for you. The first card we have here is striving. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Oh, so this card ties up exactly with the card I was mentioning here. That whatever is good for you will ultimately come to you. Make things happen. This kind of an attitude will go away, and whatever your ego might be driving, that will change. And because of that, you will see, when you relax and when you let things unfold as they want to, everything will be very good for you. So very, very positive card yet again. The next blessing we have is body. So seems like physically as well, as I was saying from this card, the posture and the way this queen is carrying herself seems like she's very assured of her energy, and even your body seems to be a blessing. Show me, Divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So, yeah, this might not be for everyone, but for someone who needs to hear this, your body is supporting you a lot and you need to take care of it. Your body is one of your blessings. I had read it somewhere that we always choose the body we are born in before we are born, and if you have chosen this body, then yes, it is full of miracles and it is supporting you to have the life that you had envisioned for yourself. So your body's health is another blessing or another asset. Maybe you are a very beautiful person if we look in physical terms, but otherwise beauty has to be skin deep, and seems like, yeah, your body is really supporting you. The next card, which ties up very well with whatever I was saying in relation to relationships and companionship from lover or partner, we have the companionship card here. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you are ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So, this card is saying that if as of now you are not in a relationship, ultimately you will find the best person who has your best interest in mind and who really loves you, as we saw in these two cards as well. So, for now, if you are not in a relationship, have trust and do not accept any wrong person. Your intuition will guide you towards the people who really resonate with you or who have your best interest in mind. So best is to wait for them. Do not accept anything that is below your standards or anything that doesn't deserve you as their companion. So, companionship, not only in terms of relationships, but in terms of, for example, the work that you do or any contracts you get into. Always take time to think about jumping into it before, so that you know, yeah, my heart and my mind are pointing in this direction, so I should make this decision and it will be fine for me. Another blessing of companionship. And then now let's see from these oracle cards what are your blessing. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So I was saying this and from looking at this card as well, that seems like either your ancestors or some kind of legacy is supporting you, so you need not worry at all. You have blessings of many people behind you, and in terms of relationships, you are a very blessed person. So from past life or however you want to say it, even your present family, they might be helping you or teachers might be helping you out. So know that people who have your best interest in mind are really standing alongside you. The next card we have here is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So this card, maybe it is a very direct message for someone who is listening to this pile's blessings, or it could be that this message is saying, rather than making quick decisions, try to look at the bigger picture and then make your decision. Do not jump into quick decision making, rather take your time, listen to your intuition and then decide what you want to do. So if you have a question for which you were looking an answer, so this is the answer: no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Maybe you are in a wrong relationship, and just to commit to that, there is this pointing out that no, get away from that situation, do not jump into it, and postpone making a decision or say no. The third blessing you have is leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So only today I was listening to something where someone was saying that the universe adjusts according to what your energy is. So if you have decided upon some decision you want to make, take the first step and the universe will help you out. So somehow the universe is guiding you or helping you or looking after you in the moment. So do not worry and take the leap. Okay. And the last message of your blessings is you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Cancer's new moon, whenever it comes, it revolves around family or loved ones. And if you have been worried about some loved one or you are worrying about your parents or your family members, then everyone is safe. This is one of your blessings. Be assured that somebody is protecting you or guiding you. So you need not worry at all. There are so many blessings that we have discussed for you today. So have faith and just know how much capabilities you have, how much you can achieve based on whatever blessings the universe is trying to give you in this moment. So I hope for pile number 2 this was really helpful, and if by any chance you were in a situation where you needed some guidance and this message resonated with you, then please do comment below. Please mention what really resonated, or if you are in a situation where you feel like this message was guiding you or helping you make a decision on how to face whatever is happening in your life, then please comment below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Welcome pile number 3. Whoever has chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. Here are your 6 tarot cards, and on the left side I have a few oracle cards which we will look at later on. But first, from these cards, let us try to find out what pile number 3's are blessings at the moment. So here we have King of Swords reversed, reversed Page of Coins, 4 of Swords, reversed 5 of Wands, reversed Page of Wands, and Judgment card. So from this, see, here we have 2 Wands cards and 2 Swords cards. So what I can find out is from these cards that maybe you are in a confused state right now, but this confusion is actually a blessing for you, and you might be trying to act very fast, but the Wands cards are pointing out that confused state might be putting you in a position where you are pausing on your decisions, and these cards are pointing out that this delay or this pause that is happening in terms of the decisions that you are making is a very big blessing for you. Somebody is guiding you to take a break and reflect, and I do see if you act promptly or act very quickly without analyzing your acts, then it might be not beneficial for you, especially in terms of money. It feels like you might make financially wrong decisions, and if there are any people who are causing problems in your life, your biggest blessing is this all problem related to people will solve very quickly, because your blessing is that something or the other has paused you from taking action, and that has paused you from speaking badly to someone or even acting impulsively towards them, so the situation won't get aggravated. And your main blessing is having the time to rest. Because when you are somehow being forced to rest right now, and when you are being forced, you will see that ultimately the results will be very positive in the long run. It could be that you have burnout right now and you are still trying to push through your job, or whatever the case may be, in terms of health, even. I see you not being very firm or being very particular about what things you want, and that is a blessing in disguise for you. Because you are in this wavering mind, it is going to bring benefits for your life right now. Also, I see that something might be trying to leave your life. It could be a habit of overworking, or it could be something that is overtiring you. Maybe even in your workout or your health front, you are exerting your body a lot to perform, and that exertion or exhaustion is forcing you to take a break, and that is ultimately helping your body as well, because your body is able to recoup from this tiredness or exhaustion or burnout. Also, I see here that there will be good coming for you, but for now the celebration or the excitement is not here yet. It wants you to do something before that big break or big change can come in your life. So this time that you can spend contemplating, thinking about how you want things to play out in your life, that will help in ultimate result for you. So I see very good positive cards here, but the only thing that is being pointed out is take it slow. And when you are taking this situation slow, or whenever you decide to pause, maybe you have already done it or you'll do it right now, you will find that you will get a lot more clarity in your life. You will be more sure about how you want things to be and not be in a confused state completely. Also, for those of you who might be spiritual, they might find that they are getting guidance from somewhere, or their own instinct is developing during this time. So there is something that is helping you out, and you have a lot of blessings. So it could be that you are a person who believes in gratitude. You count your blessings each day, and that is why, because of being thankful for all that you have, you will have a very good future. And some way or the other, you will get to know about how things are going to pan out for you slightly before something actually happens. So your instincts might be developing, or in general, just your confidence and clarity of life might be developing right now. This is what I see for you, pile number 3. So overall, these are very good cards, because the judgment card points out that everything is working in your favor, even if you might have had problems before, or you are experiencing a big change in your life, but ultimately everything will be very good. So now let's see these oracle cards, and I'm sure they will tell us how to act, or even tell us what action based blessings can we benefit from right now. So the first card we have here is, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So exactly the point I was making is being pointed here in this card as well, that are you worrying a lot, or are you overtiring your body, or even are you trying to control the situation? Whatever it may be, this card is asking, whatever you are trying to hold on to, we need to know that you need to release it. So you need to spend some time contemplating and thinking on your own that what wants to be released from my life. From whatever I'm seeing here, it could be toxic people, toxic relationships, and this blessing of this card that it is asking you to question yourself will provide you more clarity. The next blessing that we have for you is confidence, which we can see from the cards here as well. Even if they are reversed, we do see that with confidence there is someone who is helping you out. It might be the universe, it might be your guides, or even your inner strength. So let us see what this card is saying. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So, you do have the blessing of confidence and courage, and it seems like you don't give up very easily, and that is why you are always able to come out of situation with the best results. Even though in the short term they might not feel like this situation is working for you, but ultimately your confidence wins you at a lot of places. This could be at work even. If people are trying to be against you or trying to influence things against you, with your confidence you can win anyone. So confidence is a big blessing for you. The next one is gratitude. Oh, I was saying about gratitude earlier as well, that having the feeling of gratitude or even writing a gratitude journal will really help you. So let us see what is written here. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. So, you are being blessed with healing, but for that, it's just that you need to have the feeling of gratitude in your mind. And whenever the warmth of sun is mentioned, it means something is about to change for you, and it will change for the good. So you need not worry. This feeling of gratitude will bring all the blessings for you in the long run. The next card we have here for pile number 3 is change. From all the cards we looked at earlier, it does feel like some change is about to come in your life. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. So, yeah, this card is saying your blessing is that even if any new situations come in your path, you are always able to face them with confidence because you have so many blessings. And counting your blessings, being in the feeling of gratitude, trusting in the confidence that you have on your capabilities, you will be able to face anything very, very easily. And if right now you are going through some phase of change in your life, then this is a clear indication that you will be extremely blessed and the situation will be in your favor. So let's check the next blessings for you. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So seems like, as I was saying earlier as well, you might be getting guidance from somewhere, or you can see your future in your life with clarity when you slow down, and this is a blessing for you because you are able to see beauty in things. After you slow down, you look at what is happening or what has happened in my life, you are able to judge very, very clearly that was this situation beneficial for me? What was there for me to learn in this? And how can I use my learnings going forward? Another blessing which I can gather is you might be drawn to flowers, and if flowers draw your attention a lot, then it might help you to keep yourself surrounded by flowers because that will uplift your spirit as well. Another blessing which could be is you have a very good group of female friends. Someone who feels like they are surrounded or they are always being supported by female friends. That could be blessing for few of you as well, because the rose is very feminine flower, and sisterhood of the rose also points out that you have female support in your life. It could be from your mother, it could be from other family members, or specifically from friends or female colleagues, but some female presence is a big blessing for you. The next card is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So this card is in a way an action card, or a card that makes you want to think that whatever capabilities you have right now, or all the skills that you know you have, there is something which lies beyond that. So you might have more hidden talent which you have not encashed right now, and you need to discover. So you need to go on this journey of discovery, of this journey of going into unknown waters and discovering for yourself how much more is your capability. And because of these blessings, I can already see that there is a lot of hidden potential in you. With your confidence and determination, you will be very, very successful in life. So it is up to you how much talent or skills you want to explore right now in your life. And the last blessing card or oracle card which has a blessing for you is here. So main thing that I want to repeat is these are all your blessings right now in the moment, and if you act with confidence while having the feeling of gratitude in your mind and face the change that is coming in your life, it will be really, really good for you whenever you are seeing this video. And the last thing is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this card points out that don't worry about things that might have been restricting you from acting on your dreams. You have a lot of potential, and that potential is your biggest blessing. So have faith on yourself and let your life show you what lies beyond. We can already see that a blessing of change is coming for you, but to face that change, you have to let yourself be and try new territories. Try to amaze yourself with all the talent and skills that you have. Have faith in yourself. Have trust in all your capabilities, because seems like you have a lot of blessings here, pile number 3. So overall, very, very good cards. Yeah, there are few things that you should keep in mind, but because of all these blessings, ultimately the judgment will always be in your favor. We see here that there is even a lotus flower, and which looks like the lotus is within the sun. So you have the potential of multi-layered success, and if you count your blessings and stay positive always, the future will be very bright for you. So I hope this resonated with whoever chose pile number 3. If you could relate to whatever I said and found this useful, please comment below what was most relevant for you, as I would love to know your feedback, or if you are going through the situation I described here and you found this useful, it will be immensely helpful for me to know that this is actually helping you out. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Take care till then.